All right, let's dive into a piece of gear that honestly can make or break your run. Your shorts. Yeah, I know, it sounds simple, but if you get it wrong, you are in for a world of distraction. So today, we're going to break down exactly what you need to know to find that perfect pair.
And I'm not being dramatic here. The right shorts can absolutely be the difference between a great workout and a terrible one. This isn't just about throwing on some clothes. This is a piece of equipment that literally impacts your movement, your comfort, and even your focus.
You'd think picking out running shorts would be the easiest thing in the world, wouldn't you? But come on, if you've ever spent an entire run yanking your shorts down, adjusting the waistband, or just feeling off, you know there's way more to it than meets the eye.
I mean, this quote just nails the nightmare scenario, doesn't it? This is what we're all trying to avoid. That fear of buying shorts that are, well, wedgie-inducing or chafe-prone. It's uncomfortable, it's frustrating, and it is a total workout killer. Our goal today is to make sure that never, ever happens to you again.
So, what's the secret sauce in a great running short? Well, let's break down the anatomy. We're going to zoom in on the two parts that matter most for comfort and for kicking those dreaded distractions to the curb: the liner and the inseam. First up, the liner. The easiest way to think about this is like the built-in high-tech underwear for your shorts. Its main jobs are super important: give you some support, and most crucially, pull moisture away from your skin, to keep you dry and comfortable. Now, you're pretty much going to see two main styles of liners out there. You've got your traditional brief liner. It's lightweight, pretty basic support. And then you have what's called a 2-in-1, which has a longer, spandex-style compression tight built right in, underneath the looser outer shell.
And here's the key takeaway. Listen up, because this is huge. If chafing is your mortal enemy, the 2-in-1 short is about to become your best friend. Seriously. That built-in compression layer creates a physical barrier, which stops your legs from rubbing together. That means you can run without that awful, painful friction. It's a game changer.
Okay, so you've got the liner sorted. The next big decision you've got to make is the inseam. And that's really just a fancy word for the length, measured from the crotch down to the bottom hem. And trust me, this one detail completely changes the fit, the feel, and what the shorts are best for.
Let's start with the shortest of the short, the 3-inch inseam. This length gives you the absolute maximum mobility and airflow. It's a huge favorite for race day, for high-intensity stuff, or for running in that super hot weather where you basically want to feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Next up, we've got the 5-inch inseam. Now, this is often called the sweet spot for a reason. It's the most popular and versatile length out there. It strikes this perfect balance between giving you some coverage but also total freedom of movement, which makes it a super reliable choice for pretty much any activity and any body type.
And finally, we have the 7-inch inseam. This length is all about more coverage and a little more protection. It's fantastic for things like strength training, where you might be sitting on benches or on the floor, or really for anyone who just prefers a more modest and secure-feeling fit. So let's put it all together. You can see the trade-offs really clearly here, right? If you're doing a HIIT workout and need max breathability, that 3-inch is your go-to. If you just need a great all-rounder for your daily runs, the 5-inch is probably that sweet spot. And for extra coverage when you're hitting the weights, well, the 7-inch has you covered. Literally.
Okay, liner, check. Inseam, check. Now let's get into the details, the features that take a pair of shorts from just being good to being great. These are those little things that make a massive difference when you're actually out there moving.
So here are the big ones to keep an eye out for. First, moisture-wicking fabric. That's a total non-negotiable. You need to stay dry. Next, look for secure pockets that can actually hold your phone or keys without them flying out. A wide, flat waistband is also crucial so it doesn't dig into your sides. And of course, if you're an early morning or evening runner, those reflective details are an absolute must for safety. And speaking of pockets, this quote just nails it. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, more annoying than your phone or your keys bouncing against your leg with every single step. The best shorts have pockets that are engineered to hold everything tight and snug against your body, so you can run totally distraction-free.
All right, so you finally found the perfect shorts. You've invested in them. Now you want them to last, right? Well, proper care is absolutely essential for keeping those high-tech fabrics and that crucial elasticity working the way they're supposed to.
These 4 rules are your key to making them last. 1. Wash your gear as soon as you can. Don't let it sit in a hamper. 2. Turn them inside out to protect the color and really clean the part that got the sweatiest. 3. Use a detergent made for athletic wear if you can. And number 4, and this is the big one, skip the dryer. That high heat will absolutely destroy those delicate performance fibers.
And here is one last pro tip for you on that. When your shorts are wet, they're actually pretty heavy, and if you hang them up to dry, the weight of the water can actually stretch out the fibers and ruin the fit over time. The best thing you can do? Just lay them flat to dry.
You know, when you really boil it all down, it comes to this one simple idea. The best running shorts aren't the ones you notice or even the ones you love. They're the ones you completely forget you're even wearing. They just let you move so freely and so comfortably that they basically disappear.
And that really is the ultimate goal, isn't it? So now that you're armed with all this knowledge, the real question is, are you ready to go find that pair? The one that lets you focus on what actually matters, your performance, your goals, and just the simple joy of the run.